What happened today in Tamil Nadu Assembly has something historic in it and something very much visible of caste in an assembly. And this happens for a speaker. And it's not a normal any other member of MLA, it's a speaker. And it happens on a television channel. So I think a lot of us are missing this idea, missing the important aspect of caste, how the monster of caste played in the assembly today, and the discussions also further what happened. See, actually, it's not about what Dhanabal did or what Dhanabal did is right or wrong, what Dhanabal in the past did is right or wrong, or whether he's an Arundhadiyar, whether he contributed to the Arundhadiyar movement or Dalit movement is something different. That if we enter into that argument, then let us keep all the political parties, including the Vidudalai Sirthigal VCK's party or Pudhiya Tamilagam, and let us evaluate them. That's not the point here. Dhanabal is saying that he has been discriminated and he has been humiliated by the DMK cadres, MLAs, and he never expected to tell this, but since the DMK president, I think Stalin, went for after coming out of the assembly, he went in a press conference, and also now across Tamil Nadu they're burning effigy of the speaker. That is so surprising. They're burning this effigy of the speaker of Dhanabal, and Stalin comes out of the assembly and says that something about Dhanabal, that Dhanabal did this, speaker did this, speaker ordered them to vacate. See, very interesting. What kind of a logic this DMK does? And in 2G scam, they made sure that A. Raja is the only victim and he's behind the prison, and now it is Dhanabal is another scapegoat for them. They don't have any kind of even I would say that they don't have any way to oppose a caste Hindu. They wanted to use always the Dalits as a scapegoat. And interesting aspect of Dhanabal is, see, Dhanabal says, I am an Arundhadiyar. He said first, I am Adi Dravidar and Arundhadiyar. He was trying to say that I am a Dalit. And so he said, this is how I am humiliated. Interestingly, he never appealed for the AIADMK because he knew, that is an aspect we have to see. He knew that AIADMK cannot support him, will not support him, because 120 MLAs are sitting inside and they are witnessing it. They are seeing how a person, a fellow member, that is a speaker of their majority house, is being humiliated. And the speaker is appealing not to the party cadres because he knew that party doesn't support him. And he appealed to the community saying that this is how I'm humiliated. That community appeal is not to say that there is a large number of community who will come and support him. No, but that humiliation is caste. So we have to understand that aspect of it. And it is not about whether who is right, who is wrong. No, but the way he was handled is a caste in it. And second to it, can we imagine a Devar or gounder being treated that way? And you see, now everybody is happy. While Dhanabal's house is being burned, houses are attacked, and his effigies are burned across Tamil Nadu. The other side, the counters and various other AIADMK cadres are happy with the chief minister, the new chief ministers in power. So how do you see this? And now, very interestingly, VCK, Vidudalai Sirthigal Kachi leader, Tol Tirumavalavan Dalit leader, he should have condemned this. Actually, he did not. He rather played a very safe game, saying that the way the speaker handled is a problem. Yeah, way speaker handled is a problem. If you say, is that illegal? Let them fight it legally. But why he's not saying that this is caste in it? Why? Is it because this Dhanabal is an Arundhadiyar? Or why no protest is happening everywhere? Because it is an Arundhadiyar? Why Parayas and Pallars are not protesting this one? Because I'm not saying protest for Dhanabal. No. The way he was handled, there is a caste in it. And no media is discussing about it. Media like Pudhiya Talamurai and Dinathanthi is very silent about it. And interestingly, Seeman is saying that I don't know whether Dhanabal should use so many things. And yeah, in many of the WhatsApp groups also, they say that there is no caste. And then if it is not caste, then what is it? So is it, do you mean to say that there is a, in that act, there is no caste at all? That is very interesting for me to learn, because if you say in that kind of an act there is no caste, I would be happy to know how caste evaded in that situation. There has to be caste because everyone has a caste. But when a negotiating happens and the violence, the way he was pushed out of that chamber, and the chairs were removed and the mic was hit, that is caste. And it is not about the merit. It is not, we should not go into the merit of what he did or not. When an atrocity happens, we don't go to a family and say, did you contribute to the Dalits? When a scavenger enters into a gutter and dies, we don't go and ask him, what did you do? We don't see the merit of what he contributed to the community, because that is caste. Caste is something different. So we have to look exclusively caste, and then you look later part what he has done, what he should have done. If we don't support Dhanabal at this moment, and people like him, if an MLA who's a dominant political party, at least a ruling political party MLA, and as a speaker, if his situation is like that, think about the Panchayat president, think about students, everyone there. This is ruling party. So that is the status we are living. It is a humiliation for all of us. I think it has to be seen in those light, and we have to engage with it rather than rejecting it.